Hello, friends. It's great to see you. Let me share this out as I normally do when I start a stream. Alrighty. Yep. So, thank you for the 2 people who are watching. I appreciate you guys, whoever you may be. I don't think it is myself. I don't think. Or maybe it's only one person here. But thank you for joining. Yeah. This Conversations with Eleanor is really going to be an updates kind of live stream. So stay tuned to learn more about that. Again, I'm going to share things out. And feel free, whoever is watching, to share out as well. All share outs are appreciated. So yeah, let me just share out. Oh, I have to go on my YouTube. Hold on. Sorry guys if you hear anything. I have to take this. Hey, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I think I put the wrong thing here. Hold up. Ooh, there's some people in here. All right. Thank you for joining. Can you guys hear me? It looks like my connection is not stable. Maybe it's because it's nasty out. I hope that it doesn't impact my connectivity. Why? Why you gotta do this when I'm streaming? Why? Let's see. Is there anything else? Where else I was gonna put it? Let's see. Oh, my friend is live streaming now. That's why. Oh well. You hear echo. That's weird. That's bizarre. Let's see. Why are all my friends streaming now? God, that's why nobody's here. That's what's happening. People are streaming. There still says there's 3 people watching, but I don't know who those people are. So feel free to introduce yourself in the chat if you are new here. Or you want to stay incognito, you do you. But I normally do this very to be having a conversation with y'all. That's why it's called Conversations with Eleanor. Maybe that should be like a theme song. Oh, got me brainstorming. on all sorts of things. Do you still hear echo, Trebor? Please let me know in the chat, as I'm not sure if there's still that issue or not. It says 3 people are watching, but I cannot see. Oh, there still is an echo? Huh, I think that's just you, because there is not an echo on my end from what I can hear. So, I don't know, technology. Yeah, hold on a second. I need to share things out. There's all these people here, but nobody's talking. What's up, everyone? Welcome in to my channel, Eleanor Elaborates. Appreciate you joining. I guess to start with the life updates, if you haven't noticed, I have got my hair cut. It was 5 inches longer than it is at this moment in time. So yeah, I did not donate this time. I have done that previously, but I did not do that this time. Also feel free to smash the like button, please, to 2 of those viewers who are watching. If you're enjoying watching my content, yeah, if you aren't enjoying it, don't respond at all. So that's my spiel. I'm not gonna say TED Talk because that joke never works for me. Especially when I've given a TED Talk, which you can find if you search my name on YouTube. But I guess to get into the life updates, like I said, I got my hair cut. I've started a part-time gig at a farm and hydroponics lab at a youth center. Really enjoying it. Yeah, definitely will be having more content when it comes to gardening. And what else? I think another thing that I had put on the thumbnail of this video was the Hyde Park Garden Fair Committee. I'm a part of that, and there's an upcoming fair in my own neighborhood. And I'm really excited for that also coming up. So I'm really trying to be more involved within my own community. So I'm doing some of that. I don't know how much I will showcase that on my channel. I probably will still be keeping things in a way to, like, my garden, singing, those type of things. But that's kind of been how things have been for some time on my channel. If you have been around, yeah, I don't know. What are some things going on in your life? feel free to share in the comments. I'm happy to hear the echo went away because that was bizarre. I was like, what? Huh? What you say? That was my moment. What you say? What you talking about? Let's see. Yeah, that's odd when that type of thing happens. I've definitely been there though with my own technology. So, yeah, I feel you on that. Feel ya, feel ya. Whew. Ba 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 ba. Let's see. So, I'm trying to go to my messages for my own community because I'm trying to share this out more. Da, 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 da. Whew. Where is this? Why can't I figure this out? Switch now. There we go. Multitasking at its finest. What do I like the most about my job? Do I like the most about my job? I definitely like being outside and interacting with other um young adults close to my age. That's what's something that I guess is unique about where I work. There are typically people there from age 18 to 25. Um, and once you hit 25, you age out. So yeah, that's I think what I'm enjoying the most is to be working outside. Um, because it's a nice change of pace from working a 9 to 5 previously, within an office or remotely. Those experiences were very different from what I'm doing now. But I have had a lot of volunteer experience, prior experience within agriculture, so it was a natural fit for me. Um, but I think the most is really interacting more with people my age because I think, I wasn't the most social, outgoing person during college. It kind of was really focused on my studies. I had some friends that I would go out and do things with, but I went to a party school and didn't party. So that's different from most people, I would say. So that's the thing that really excited me about it, was getting to interact with more people my age, and put my hands in the dirt. Some people don't like physically putting their hands in the dirt. They need to have gloves on, but I physically love it. I love touching the soil and coming home and my hands are covered in dirt, like dry dirt, because it means it shows me what I've done with my hands in that day. Um, I would say physically, it is definitely a change, from sitting in a chair all day to now being more active and on my feet, which I have done in previous roles, but it's kind of been a little while since I've had more active role that way. Um, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a big part of what I enjoy of being able to plant. I've learned how to plant a few new things, I would say, mostly in the last 3 weeks that I've been on the job. Peas, potatoes, what else? Greens, like lettuces, um those, I think. Onions was another thing that I've planted. So potatoes, onions, greens, and from being in the hydro lab to being in outdoors. Yeah. Um, but I think another question that I often get is, do I enjoy like being outdoors or enjoy being indoors? And that question is a very hard one for me because I really enjoy doing both seating and then being outside, and doing it. While the outside stuff can be more labor intensive, I really do like seeing the reaps of my labor. um that's been a really cool thing, that like my first week I planted peas and now they're starting to sprout out in the fields. And That's part of the things I think I love the most about gardening, is I get to see what comes out of my hard work, and people see that also, which sometimes isn't as visible in other areas that you work in, excuse me, because um, of the different things and aspects um, shown. Yeah, that part of it is really, I think, really exciting. I'm looking forward to that more with the stuff in the hydroponics lab and the indoors, because we get to see the things planted in the ground or when it's sprouted and then when it's going to come up. So like seeing those things grow um is kind of, I don't know, of inspiration to me. I've talked about in my own TED talk how you plant seeds and they grow, like ideas that sprouted into actions. And um, It kind of, I think the whole aspect of from seed to growing into a plant brings that inspiration back into me of starting with an idea and turning it into action and maybe further into some movement, whatever it might be. But I think it's just a reminder, especially when we live in this big, complicated world, that we can make a difference. Um, no matter how small we feel, just like a seed is very small, our ideas start very small and they can change to be a bigger scale. Um, yeah. So, yeah. I feel like things are going well compared to for me some previous places I've been. So I think I'm really looking forward to what later this year has to hold and what happens next. And that's why I'm excited always on YouTube to share with you all what's happening, whether it's planting seeds or starting a garden or um, whether it's um, Legos or something other type of video. Just know that I have a plan and a schedule coming. I'm trying to keep on a more regular schedule of possibly having like a short and a video and a stream a week. It probably will depend on the week, if all three of those happen in a week. But at least two will happen in each week, and I will give you guys notice of when that will happen, because I do miss interacting with all of you, whether you're watching the replay or you're here with me live. Um, I appreciate everyone who views my content and cares about what I have to say or generally is inspired, because I do my best to share my voice with the world. This is why I started this channel. Um, so yeah, that's the gist of it. Um, I may not go much longer just because it seems like there is a low turnout for today, but that's all right, because if you're watching the replay, I appreciate you, because I know some people will, and they will drop a comment, and I really appreciate your love and support, whoever you are. But also, I guess another update to share is that I have created a Discord community. So, right now I will share that in the chat if you're interested in joining. This is something that I recently started and is another way to stay involved in what's coming, and if you want to have input in what kind of song covers I do, or just generally to hear what the schedule is. That and my Facebook group are two ways to stay connected. So I just shared the Discord community in the chat and the Facebook. Let me get that up just so that you can have it. These also can be found on my page. I think I have recently, yes, I have recently changed my banner to include the Discord. I no longer have an Instagram for the channel anymore. I just decided to replace that with Discord, because I know I have several friends who have those type of communities, and that's how they communicate. So yeah, that's why it's become Discord and not Instagram anymore. And I've had the Facebook for some time, so that one is where there's a little bit of more of an established community, um, and otherwise people come and go as they please, and I really appreciate those that come and join the conversation. Um, yeah, it's much appreciated. Whatever views I can get to get watch hours. Um, if you are a creator yourself, you know that you have to get a lot of watch hours before you can be monetized. I have the um, subscribers, but I do not have the watch hours. So that is why I stream like I do right now, to try to boost that if I can. And also to interact with you all, because I love to talk with you all, hear your questions, like the things that Trevor was asking about my job and stuff like that. Um, because a lot of you followed on me on my journey, as I've grown up from being a high schooler to college graduate to master's graduate, to now being out of school and navigating the job search and, getting employment, finding new employment, a lot of that. So, yeah, appreciate you all who have stuck with me throughout the ups and downs, because I wouldn't be where I am today without you all. Yeah, that's the gist. Ouch. What's up? What's everyone up to this Friday night? I'm just chilling. Chilling like a villain. Da 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 da. Taking it easy after a long week, but I hope you all are relaxing and enjoying yourself this Friday, because I'm sure you all worked hard this week and did what you had to do to get through it, and we're off getting closer to the next week and conquering the next week and what that looks like. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm whistling. I'm just whistling. No explanation. Just whistling. thank you to whoever gave me my second like. I appreciate that. Every like is helpful, so I appreciate it. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Well, friends, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. This is a shorter one for today just because unexpected plans happened. That was why the shift happened in the timing. But I appreciate you tuning in and coming into the stream. Means a lot to me. And I'll see you in the next video, which should be on Monday at 6 o'clock. Then there will be another video on Wednesday and probably another stream on Friday. So thank you all for tuning in or watching the recording, whichever you're doing. Peace out, guys. I appreciate you.